Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me going over Q3 of the recent Leetcode contest, maximum number of visible points. So this one, you have this, spinning thing, and you try to figure out how to capture everything, right? And this one is a little bit hard. A lot of the hard part is just about the maths. I'm not gonna go over the math that much about the angles, to be honest, because to be frank, you could just Google it because this is trigonometry. I'll show you my code, which is that the angles for each angle, I just code the arctan of the dx and the dy. I do some hard coding for vertical lines up and down, and also if it's negative, I just rotate it to 360. But so let's say you have all these angles already, right? You're given the point and you already have these angles. Let's say you have these magic functions. Let's say you did your Google and implemented it correctly, which is not easy, but it's not impossible. You just have to kind of do it as well. So one tricky part about this problem I was solving was that this example 3 picture is wrong. So actually I wasted a lot of time trying to debug left, right. I have to go look at the video again to see how long I took there, but that's, it was kind of sad, to be honest. But anyway, that aside, so then from that, it becomes a sweep line algorithm or a 2 pointers algorithm, right? Basically, you can think of it as having a pointer to your left vision and a pointer to your right vision. And you have these events as you sweep the angle, and for every angle, it comes to the left or the right, depending on how you want to do it, the right angle, and because you have from 0 to 360, you just have to subtract, you just have to remove from the sweep line algorithm of things that are not, that fell outside, right? So that's basically what I did here. With the sweep line, I put in a deck. I have to sort the angles. That's the part that actually I forgot for some reason. But after you sort the angle, you put it into the deck, and then from the beginning of the list, you remove all the angles that are too small. And that's pretty much it. So then you take the best of how many, and these are the number of points that are inside that sliding window, and then you take the best, and that's it. So one question that you might have is, okay, how do I handle like the wraparound, right? So the key thing to note is that the angle is less than 360. What does that mean? What that means is that you can actually just what I did was that I actually create a duplicate array with the angles that are that angle plus 360. So that one loop around. So that 360 match with the 361, and 361 matches with 359, and so forth in this case. And that's basically what I did pretty much. That's why I have the angles 2 here. I added 360, I sorted it, and then I just kept going. Yeah. So sweep line algorithm going from left to right. It's just, if you look at it in terms of polar coordinates, if you have all these angles, it makes sense in that basically if you look at the angles now that after you convert to angles, it's going to be monotonically increasing. So from that, you have this invariant that you can hold where the left and the right are at most the input angles away. So what is the complexity of this? Well, it's going to be n log n because of the sorting. And the space is going to be just O of n because we convert it to angles and even doubling it and putting things in a queue. Cool. So yeah, so this one has a lot of maths about this one particularly. But let me know what you think. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and you can watch me solve it live during the contest, including me complaining about the example case, and also me just having typos and being silly, which led to 2 wrong answers. You can see it next. What a weird problem. What is the YouTube video? What is going on? Points, angle. This is just sliding window, but My math is terrible. All these inputs. Is it dy over dx? So dy over dx, just slope. And then it's just odd 10 of that or something, right? Get the angles opposite of Jason. Which one is A sign? And this angle from 180, so let's try 2 pi. Oh wait, 360 over 2 pi. Oh, 360 over pi. So math that pi. Okay. That's not right though, right? For the first one. 2, 1. Zero is already. That's not 90, that's 45, so. My math is bad. I don't think this is right though. I have to. Yeah, the domain error. I'm really bad at math. Oh yeah, in this case it's just 0, right? So it's just sweep line, but want to handle this. That one is up to that. Let's take a look at this one. Change the rightmost bit. Change the if into f. If if minus 1 bit is set to 1, so it's 1 0 0 0. Wow, I don't know which one's harder. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a very tricky one. But I'm trying to look at my old code. That's just too. Let's just do the other math. Top product is just equal to this times what am I? Was it equal to? What am I doing? Is it just dy dx? Dy minus dx? I always forget. Is that right? Okay, so that's pi. I feel like I'm definitely gonna have some issues with I don't need this, I think. Yeah, if zero 270. Oh, I had to fix how to do this. Is that a 90? If I'm confusing dx and dy. Dx. Really? Add some math more. This is not right though. One was 1. dy is 0, so why is it? Well, part of it is right. Divides the bottom, so and my angles are wrong. Oop. That's fine, 180. I guess, oh yeah, I'm starting from here. So that means that this is... CompGeo is always very tricky. 45. You used to have code for this. I don't know what happened to it. Couldn't find it. Oh, that's weird. And then here it's... Why is it getting 0 for the second? Oh, that's okay. This one's wrong though. The downwards. Did I mess up? I think I'm confusing dx and dy. Dx is 1, so it does this stuff, and that's 180. Did I mess up dx dy? Ugh. Yes and no. I don't know. Really bad today. Am I looking at the wrong thing? They drew this incorrectly. That's why I've been getting this wrong the entire time. These inputs are incorrect. That's why I've been debugging my code for the longest dang time, because their example is wrong. Everybody refreshes, would they updated? Nope. Because this is not looking down, this is looking left and right, and I was just confused for the longest time. Wow. Oh my. Okay. This is actually right, I want to say. All this time, thanks. Let's see what happens if I don't do it here. Oops. Okay. Okay, so that is wrong. So that's why we need this. Maybe, hopefully, this fixes it. But okay, so this is good. Yeah. Okay. an angle can be up to 360, so that's a little bit tricky. No, because you cannot be in the same number twice. So okay. Worry about the position as well. The position may be a little bit tricky on this one. Yeah. There's gonna be some precision error. Well, close. Oh, press on. It's still close. You don't even have 3 numbers here. Oh, I didn't sort it. Is this one? Why is this one? Oh, I added an extra test, that's why 3, 4, 1. So this is right-ish. Here we go. I feel good about this, to be honest. There's a lot of off by angles, position errors. Yeah, well, this is just actually not that close, so maybe I'm wrong. And they chose really big numbers so that the position error is even more possible, which is a little bit annoying. But this is going to be a mess, this contest in general. I don't even know how to solve this, or like how to debug this. Okay, so it's not something like that. Can we change the answer? Does that change the answer? I think that's what I want to know. Okay, so it's something more elementary, maybe? Oops. That's really fast actually, but Hmm. 86. I mean, I don't know what to say with this. Right? $140. I'm off by a lot, actually. So it's not just rounding errors, which was what I was worried about. 6:45, so. I usually write this a different way. Is this answer 1 or 2? That's what I want to know. It seems like this array is just wrong, right? Because it should be evenly spaced, and that's my typo as well. I'm missing stuff between 180 and 270. So my math is just wrong. Okay. Math is hard. This way, this stuff is a little bit weird. Let's take it out. Definitely see this one's wrong. So dx is 0. Did I delete something by accident? Yeah, that. That's kind of odd. No, this doesn't make sense, so let's delete it. That means that the only one I'm wrong is at 90, which is when dx is. Okay, maybe I just need it here. Is it the right one? Okay, this looks, well, I mean, it matches the answer at least. Okay, it's 45. What? How does this happen? Oh, I guess that's a thing. But I thought this was an input. Mistakes were made. Okay. That was kind of a rough contest, mostly on the Q4. Let me know what you think about me solving this problem, and I will see ya next contest. Bye bye.